going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Monday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. We have a full slate of games tonight. There's some good value as usual, but we're also waiting on some injury news. Guys like Antetokounmpo, Kyle Lowry, DeAndre Ayton, D'Angelo Russell, they're all questionable to go, so those guys could really affect the slate's value. Jimmy Butler is also questionable, so just keep an eye out on that. I'm just going to give you guys some value plays that I like as of right now in the early afternoon, and we'll move on with our days. If you comment below this video who you think will get the most fantasy points tonight and you guess correctly, you will get a free 25 Guru credits, so just comment your guess along with your username. Just an easy chance for some free credits. Also, make sure to like the video and you're subscribed. So for point guard tonight, I do like Ky Bauman. D'Angelo Russell obviously got traded to the Timberwolves, which has opened up a free spot for Bauman in the starting five. I do think he's worth it at 3,800. His first game without Russell, he saw 29 minutes, and he got 25 fantasy points. He only needs like 19 points to reach value. Double-digit assists, really promising to see in that new position. Shooting guard, I like Kevin Huerter. He's been awesome for the Hawks, a nice young stud. He can shoot it from anywhere, 4,600. He's been playing some crazy minutes. They did go into double OT last night. I don't think they're going to limit his minutes, though, because he is a young player. But regardless, he sees some serious minutes from the Hawks, and he only needs around 24 fantasy points for value. He's been playing really well over the past week. Even had a 47 in there against the Celtics. He's got some really good upside, a pretty safe low spend at Huerter tonight. Small forward, I like Kelly Oubre. Now, the Lakers have a chance of blowing out the Suns tonight at home. They're like 12-point favorites, but I do like Oubre in this high-scoring game. It's going to be featuring a lot of high-tempo offense, and Oubre is a fast player who can really benefit from a high-tempo game. Low 30s is what he needs to reach value, and he does that quite often. He also presents very high upside for tournaments, so a really nice play, maybe more of a GPP play, but you could squeeze him into your cash lineups as well. Power forward, if you've watched my videos and you play DFS, you know that the Nets are prone to giving it up to big men. They just don't rebound the ball well. I do think Sabonis is going to eat against Brooklyn. 7,800 is an awesome price on him. He's been reaching in the high 30s every single game with the upside of 50, even a 60 in there. So at that nice price of 7,800, he only needs like 34 fantasy points to reach value. A really, really good spot for Sabonis at power forward tonight. And then for center, I love Nikola Vucevic. He's at home tonight against the Hawks. I love picking guys against the Hawks. Their defense is not good, and games against the Hawks always end up high scoring. So Vucevic is an awesome play at 8,600. He needs like 43 fantasy points for value, and he's done that over the last two games, coming off of an awesome double-double against the Bucks. Not easy to do. 21 and 14 with 50 fantasy points. I do like this spot tonight. As Vucevic presents a really, really high ceiling and a pretty high floor as well. So a really good play at center tonight. That'll sum it up for today's video, guys. Make sure to comment below your guess on who scores the most fantasy points tonight. And until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I'm signing off. Peace.